Must have been pretty cool for you guys to see.
Yes, absolutely. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's nothing surprising. I feel like, Ash has that in her, and to be able to do that and go out and do it as a freshman, I mean, it's huge. But very, very proud of her, and I always say our freshmen don't get talked about enough, which they should, because their role is so huge on this team this year, and a lot of people overlook that. Sorry. A lot of people overlook that, but we don't. We as a team, we don't overlook that. We always give their praise. We always give them, the other things when things are not going well. But they take it to heart, and you can tell how passionate they are with the game, and just super proud of them. Both.
Thanks,
all
Nika.
three. Sorry, all three.
Can you talk about why you chose that shirt for Gino?
It's the cartoon Up. I don't know if you guys know that.
Yeah. A photo of Gino.
Yeah, that's exactly why I chose it, because ever since I came here, I was like, damn, man, reminds me of somebody, and it was always the guy from Up, but I tried to find the grumpiest picture, and there we go.
What was the birthday celebration like after the game?
It was good. He doesn't like being in the center of attention like that. He just doesn't like it a lot. But we try to put as much attention on him today. But you can tell we got a lot of pictures. Our staff did an amazing job helping us do this, and it was emotional. It was cute. 70 is a great number, and we just tried to celebrate him as a person, not just as a coach. So.
What do you wish to be doing at 70 years old, Nika?
I wish to be on a yacht and be rich and not have a worry in the world.
You don't want to be coaching players like you?
No, I don't ever want to be a coach. Thank you. I'm good. I don't want gray hairs like he does.
NCAA Tournament opener. How would you grade your guys' performance?
I would rate it as pretty good. I feel like there's a couple things that we need to watch film on and to look back and fix. We had too many fouls. We were just too aggressive unnecessarily. Maybe a couple turnovers that we just did to ourselves. They didn't even force it on us, but other than that, I like the way we moved the ball. I like the way we executed offense, and we took the shots that were open. We made some, we missed some. That's okay. But I feel like we had really, really good looks throughout the whole game. So yeah.
It seemed like there was a concerted effort to really attack the basket in this game.
Yeah, it was. They are an aggressive team, and we knew they were going to attack the basket. And with teams like that, we just we don't necessarily want to play their pace. We want to play our pace. But I feel like with the zone and kind of how they were mixing defenses. The best thing we could do is just attack and kind of find open people, which I feel like we did. I feel like we moved the ball pretty well. So.
Thanks, Nika.
Thank you.
What did you think about Ashlin in her first tournament game?
Oh my God, I'm so proud of her. It's nothing surprising, honestly. That is the way she's been all year. She's just that consistent player. Sorry. She's just that consistent player, and I'm just super proud of her. I always say our freshmen play like they're not freshmen, and that's rare, and they get overlooked so much, and I'm so sorry.
Do I need to move?
I'm so sorry. Yeah, he's just thank you so much. But yeah, very proud of all our three freshmen. I feel like they did a great job.
What did you see just click for Ashlin in that third quarter? Because she had a good first half, but then 14 in the third.
Yeah, I feel like when Ash gets into her zone, nobody can stop her on defense, on offense, and today was that day for her. And our team recognized that, tried to get her in as many positions as she could be in. I feel like Paige did a great job of finding her on open shots, open layups. But ultimately, I feel like just us moving the ball and knowing, hey, this guy's having a great day. Let's get her the ball more. I feel like and just making those shots. It's really hard. It's the first game of the tournament. She's never been in that situation before, so I'm really proud of how she handled that.
What would it mean? You guys are more about team, but you're 2 assists away. What would it mean to you to get that mark for the all-time assist leader in your final Gamble game ever?
It It would be a pretty cool thing. I don't know. It's hard for me to answer that question because that's not necessarily what I'm really focused on. It's there. It's trying to be a distraction for me, but I'm trying to not get distracted by it and just play my game and find my teammates, do what I'm supposed to do for this team, and then what happens will happen, and then I can give you a better answer.
You had tournament games where you won comfortably going away in the first round, but today didn't seem like it was easy at any point. How do you think that's going to help you going forward?
It wasn't easy at all, and seeing the final score, you might look back and see and think, oh, that was an easy game. No, it wasn't. Jackson State is an amazing team. That's why they're here. There's no bad teams in the NCAA tournament, and it's you go in and you have two choices: to play your best game, give your all, or go home. So I feel like they did an amazing job. They were mixing a lot of defenses on us, which is really good for us going forward. I feel like we need to work on stuff like that. So this was a great game for us in regards of that. But just like the way they hustle, the way they're very well coached, disciplined, a good team to face in your first round, to get prepared for later. So I thought it was a really good game.
We talked so much about Eyster in the Big East tournament. How do you think she responded and played with Aaliyah now back in the lineup?
Yeah, I feel like, Ice is just now feeding off of that Big East tournament. She proved to herself that she can do it, and that's the most important part for her to prove it to herself. So she's not backing down anymore. That's who she is now, and she showed that she can do it. So now that's expected of her every day. And I feel like she handles it great. Our two big man game is great. I feel like we can rely on both of them a lot, and they're just a force in the paint. So it's a really good playing with them.